They say you never realize what you have until it's gone. But Daniel realized it the moment his phone rang. It was an ordinary Thursday morning. He was sipping coffee, scrolling through emails. The world was still normal until he received a call that shattered everything. The caller informed him that his wife Rachel didn't make it. All he could hear was car crash, drunk driver, died instantly. The rest was just noise. Daniel stood in their kitchen like a statue. Her favorite mug sat in the sink. Her cardigan hung over the back of the chair. The scent of her perfume still lingered in the air. But she was gone. And with her absence came a flood of regret, a gut punch of guilt. He remembered the arguments over silly things, the dishes, the schedule, the silence between them that had grown over the years like a crack in glass. He remembered missing their anniversary dinner because of a so-called critical work call. He remembered the nights she cried in the bathroom, thinking he didn't notice. Every time he brushed her off, every argument he walked away from, every evening he chose work over dinner at home. And worst of all, he remembered how often he made her feel second. If I had one more chance, he thought, holding her photo like a lifeline, I'd love her better. I'd be better. Then 3 days later, another phone call. The doctor was calling from St. Mary's to inform him that there's been a mistake, a mix-up, a misidentification. Rachel was alive. She was unconscious but stable. She's been transferred to another wing, still breathing. Daniel ran like a man chasing resurrection, and when he saw her, bruised, pale, but alive, he fell to his knees beside her bed. In that instant, he remembered his earnest prayer and wish for a second chance. He held her hand for hours, read to her, played her favorite songs, whispered every apology, every promise into the silence of the ICU. And then she opened her eyes. Her memories returned slowly. The crash, the hospital, the last conversation. And with each memory, Daniel made a promise. No more missed dinners, no more half listening, no more taking her for granted. And he meant it. With each day, Daniel became the man he had once promised to be. He became the man he should have been all along. The man he wanted to be when he thought he had lost her forever. You may not have a second chance to make amends or correct your mistakes like Daniel. You may not have the second chance to take back the words spoken out in anger. But you have now. Now is the time you have. Now, you can be a better wife. You can be a better husband, a better son or daughter, a better sister or brother, a better person in general. Stop wishing. Wishing is good, but wishing alone doesn't do the work. Start doing. Start with the little things. Be consistent. Be intentional. With the little things comes more insight. With insight comes experience. And with these, you evolve gradually into the person you want to be. I'm not going to tell you to believe in yourself. Of yourself, you are nothing. But with the Holy Spirit, you can do all things. You can be all things.